I'm in Chicago for the Collecticon Pokemon Card Convention, and I'm setting myself a challenge. I've got just 30 minutes to find as many Pokemon cards as I can with a budget of $1,000. And then I'll be submitting all of the cards for grading to see if we can make profit or if we'll make a loss on the cards that we buy. Let's see if I can find some underrated and undervalued Pokemon cards with conditions clean enough to get that top Gem Mint 10 grade. Today, I'm going to try and look at the condition a little bit more and try and focus on getting that 10 grade. You know, last time I sort of rushed it a little bit. Today, I'm looking for less quantity, more quality. Oh, back here again. Hello. Yeah, I'm back again. This is the first spot last time. You know, I filmed last time and I had the Latios, but I never graded it. I didn't find it in my pile, so I graded the rest of it. But can I take a look at the Latios again? Yep. Thank you. Thank you. These cards here are called illustration rares. These are actually very hard to grade. Can I see the Ghastly too? I'll take this. Yep. Take that. Thank you. There's a lot of silvering on the edges of these, but they can be super popular, especially Pokemon such as Ghastly and Latios. I'll take these two. Okay. Yeah, thank you. There you go. Exactly. 80. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. Next show, I'll come buy another Latios.
We'll see you at, what's the next one you're going
Houston.
to? Oh, yeah, Houston.
I'll be there. Yeah, I'm going to buy another Latios. Yeah, all right, take care. There we go, guys. Latios. I forgot to grade it last time. We must grade it this time. $80 spent. Can I see a few cards, please? I'll look at the Charizard. Thank you. The Magikarp as well. And then we'll look at the... I see the Blastoise at the back. You know the Blastoise and Piplup? Yeah, thank you. Thank you, bro. Let's have a look. Thank you. I'll take the Magikarp. Okay. Sure. Here you go. Thank you.
Awesome, boss.
Appreciate it. Nice to see you. Thank you. Magikarp. Let's go. How's it going, man? Can I take a look at a few cards, please? Yeah, sure. I'll look at the Gyarados. Yep. I'll do the Evian Snorlax and... Yeah,
I got you.
I'll do the Celebi and Venusaur. And I'll see the Greninja if that's alright. Thank you. Of course. Appreciate it. Thank you, man.
Nah, it's on Facebook.
I'll take these, please.
Okay.
Oh, nice one. Thank you,
awesome.
thank you.
Yeah, maybe 200.
200, let's go. There you go.
Going to Ace?
Yes, actually. Appreciate it.
In Houston.
Yeah, for sure. I'll see you in Houston. I'll come by in Houston as well. Yeah, I'm actually really happy with these guys. Big fan of these purchases. Let's see how they do. I love the rainbows. The rainbows at Ace look so good. How's it going? Good to see you.
I remember you from last time. You bought
yeah?
a whole bunch of my 151 Zards.
Did I? Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Let's get some more stuff. Can I see the Bulbasaur? Thank you. I'll do the Bulbasaur. I have no 5, so I want to get something else that's got a 5 on it. How's the Eevee?
Pretty good. There's this copy and there's that copy too.
Okay, I'll look at both. See the edge on that one, guys, at the top. Don't think it's just the back and the... The quickest indicator that a card won't receive a top grade is the corners and the edges. And that's simply because the background of the card is blue. So the first thing I always do is check the corners and the edges on the back. All right, I'll take that one. You do those together. We're gonna do 120 is good. 120 is good. I don't have 10.
I'll give you a 10.
Okay, let's go. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Randolph.
Appreciate it. How many Pikachu do you have? Can I take a look at them? Yeah. Thank you. I'll take them all. Take them all? Yeah. How many of these do you have?
A lot.
You do a deal for me on these? Yeah. Just take them all?
Yeah. 168?
Sure, perfect. 60. I'll do, yeah, keep it clean. Thank you, man, appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hey, how's it going?
How's it going? So,
nice to meet you, man.
You came in October.
Okay.
And that was when you told me, I think this was your first time vending?
Yeah.
And since then, I wasn't into Pokemon.
Uh-huh.
And then right after, maybe like a month later, I started getting into it.
Let's go.
And your videos helped a lot.
Come on, bro. I appreciate you.
I got some stuff. You're probably doing the buying singles.
I am. Are you selling?
Yeah. Take a look.
Yeah, let's, where can we go? Alright, let's see what you got. I mean, I could be interested in Squirtle. Yeah. Should I pull out what I'm interested in? Sure. Squirtle.
Literally like, 3 pages and like, I think that's it.
Yeah?
And I just pulled this one on...
It's for sale?
Yeah. Take a look at it.
Cool.
I got the
nice.
The
robust. The robust Charizard. What are those, man? What are those? Wow. Okay, I'm okay on those. Okay, let's do...
binder too.
Yeah.
It's not loose though.
Let's do these three, bro.
These three?
Yeah.
I think this one was going for. You want me to look up prices real quick?
You can? You want to? Or do you want me to do it?
I mean, I think this one was 70,
Okay.
60, and 35.
Oh my god. Okay, I'll do you 70, 8%.
8%?
80, yeah. So whatever that is. Actually, let's do 90%. I'm not vending right now.
90?
Yeah, 90. Yeah, because you know I'm not on a table right now. You know, 150. You wanna do that? Let's go, bro. Let's go. All right,
I'm
one.
literally holding these for you too. So
Oh,
I know. I see
what a
the
legend!
videos.
Thank you, bro.
Seems like you're always interested in the Squirtle.
Yeah, I love anything that's cool.
Yeah,
You know.
basically.
There you go, 150.
There you go, man.
Pleasure, man.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right, so in unconventional ways, guys, we'll pick up some singles. These, I love these. They do so well. I'm not expecting them to grade very well because they had them all out. But I'm gonna take a good look at home. But if not, what not? The new Pokémon account, guys. Patrick, get to know, streaming every day, 10 a.m. Link in the description. Yeah, mom. Hello.
Howdy, how you doing?
How's it going?
Walking around.
Walking around filming.
Yeah.
Have you got Dark Charmeleon?
Dark Charmeleon. Dark Charmeleon.
Team Rocket.
No, why?
I want it.
Oh, okay. That's fair. No, I do not.
What do you have? Wow.
I did see you had a couple.
Ooh.
Yeah. I don't know if you want to.
Can I look at a few? Right, let's look at the Zapdos, please.
I got you.
Let's do the... I'll see the Umbreon. I have to look.
Yeah.
We'll look at the Charizard.
That was like when it came out, people were losing.
And...
Obviously, we're like,
Wow. How's the... And the Charizard at the top.
SSBs.
Which one?
The Charizard V.
Oh, the Charizard V?
Yeah. Thank you. I like the robes.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Win condition games.
Win condition games, best Walmart pickup I've ever gotten.
Ah. Very nice.
The 700 they have up is
It's a cool card, to be fair.
It is a cool card.
a lot of times for wise, the 10s on
That's clean, no?
add a little
Is
bit,
it?
or
Yeah.
people bring with the black
I haven't inspected it yet.
Buy it today?
What's up?
Did you buy it today?
Yeah. Or yesterday.
Okay,
It
okay.
was the first deal of the day.
What did you pay for it, if you don't mind me asking? For the vlog?
It was trade.
Okay.
$14.50 in trade.
Okay.
It was 2 of us.
Okay, nice.
We got a first edition PSA 10 shiny Kabuto.
Okay,
Card
okay,
trade.
okay.
We got that.
So how does that work as a vendor, just for the viewers? So you get, how does that work in your favor, you know?
It doesn't.
Okay.
Not this
Sure,
one.
sure.
It's just kind of like friends helping out friends. with
Yeah,
PC.
I feel you,
that.
Yeah.
But
I think I contend, bro.
you think so?
I think so. I don't want it
You don't
right now,
want
but let's take a look at these. How much is that?
$220.
Okay. I'll do these two. Okay.
Cool.
And I'll leave that one.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Your special price today is going to be $240.
Okay. Really?
Yeah.
Nah, it's too much of a deal.
Okay, cool. $250.
Okay. What is the actual price? $290. Okay, how about we do $260? Because I don't have any... Wait, hold on. That's the wrong amount, right? Hold on.
I can give you change.
Okay, yeah, let's take it 10 change. There you go. That should be... Thank you. I'm almost out of cash, guys. Thanks so much. Thank you. I'm going to grade these as well. Let's see what they get. Ace, well, hopefully. Couple big ones there, guys. Couple big ones. But we take it. Okay, time is now running out, and so is my budget. So I need to hurry up. I'm now going to start choosing cards that I think are a slam dunk. Oh, hello.
Good,
Hello.
buddy.
Any singles?
I have lots of singles right over here. This me.
Very nice.
This me. I just bought these.
Oh, can I see this? This feels cheap. Special delivery Charizard. This is such a cool card. I don't think this will grade high, but I really want it. Can I buy it? Thank you.
No, you cannot. Sorry, I'm closer to business today. Thank you.
Oh, and can I take a look at the Mew as well, please?
I think there's a couple more.
Okay.
I don't know, actually.
Oh, in the box.
No, you know what? I love when Randy comes to the table. You know what?
Yeah?
We get sticker copy.
Yeah, of course.
75 for this one.
Okay, 75 plus 20. What's that? 95.
Yep.
Okay, there's a...
110.
I think there's 100 there.
Okay. What are you, 5?
Please. Oh, you can just keep that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, could you give me a discount anyway? To double check though, 'cause when I film, I can't do maths.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, shopping.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Pleasure. Let's go.
Buddy.
Wow. Very nice. Very nice.
Good stuff.
Thank you.
Yeah, have fun.
See you soon. All right, probably got one more purchase, guys. How much money do I have? $50 to get one card. That's the mission, guys. That's the mission. Okay, $50. We'll get a guaranteed 10 chat. That's what I'm looking for. Charizard is good. 151. The God of War is really nice, guys. Hello, guys.
Hey, how's it going?
Very good, thank you. How are you?
Good.
Looking at anything specific?
I'm trying to spend $50.
Okay.
I want the cleanest card.
Yeah.
Trying to find a 10.
You don't happen to be Randolph, do you?
That's me.
No way.
Nice to meet you, man.
Can I
Nice to
get a
meet
picture
you.
with you?
Of course, of course.
3, 2, 1. There you go.
Thank
Pleasure,
you.
man. No worries. Oh, can I see the Sylveon?
Of course.
Thank you. Sylveon, be nice. What does N mean?
Near me.
Okay, nice. I like this. Okay, would you do? Let's see what I have. My last bit of USD. Would you do 53?
For. Oh yeah. No.
Yeah. Thank you. All right. Take care. Good to meet you guys. Take care.
And even though I ran out of cash, I couldn't help but pick a few more cards up from this vendor right here.
I'll see the Umbreon Gold Star and the Rainbow actually. Yeah. I'll take that, please. Yeah. Thank you. I'll look at the Charizard, the shiny one. Yeah. We'll take that one as well. And let's do one more. Can I see the birds? The Moltres, yeah. Could you do 50 on that one? Thank you. Cheers.
I had to do it, guys. I just had to do it. Final trade completed. It's now time to check the conditions of these cards and see which deserve to be sent for grading. Obviously, when I'm at the card show, I might miss certain things, so it's good to take a closer look. And all right, we are back with the cards from Chicago that we picked up at Collecticon, and I'm gonna go through them now and check them for grading, see which cards we want to submit. I'm gonna walk you through my thought process while doing so. Let's get over to the setup and go through these cards. All right, so we have a bunch of Charizard. We'll leave the Charizard to the end. Let's start with the higher value stuff first. I'm pretty happy with my selection, to be honest, though. Like, this is a good lot. Did I buy that? I did buy that. Oh my gosh, my memory is starting to fail me. Let's do the lower value stuff first. We'll work our way up to the Charizard. First step, get the top loaders off. I'm not a massive fan of top loaders. If you guys do sell your cards on the buy list, buylist.pokerand.net, the best place to sell your cards, by the way. Try and not use top loaders if you're gonna send a big batch to us, because it takes a lot of time, our end, to sort of do that. You'll get paid faster if you don't do that. Also, same with Ace. If you submit cards to Ace, obviously use semi-rigids and not top loaders. If you've got like 4 or 5 cards sent to Pokerand, it's no worries, that's fine. All right, here we go. We have the Charizard and Leon. I think this is a great card. Again, super low price, as you saw in the video. And yeah, it's Leon, the Galar champion in a Sword and Shield, Charizard, indoors, trainer gallery. Like, this just is ticking every single box you want to tick. Now, we'll do a video in the future going through sort of like an in-depth how to pre-grade, like how to prepare your cards for grading, what to look out for and stuff. But I'm gonna go quite fast through it in this video. So yeah, if you wanna see that, make sure you do subscribe to the channel. Something weird that happens with a lot of these trainer gallery cards is this weird like fraying of the cards, you know? Like, I don't know if there's something you can just sort of remove it. Obviously, it's not like altering the card, it's just removing this. But obviously, any methods to do that may damage the actual card. So obviously what I'm going to do right now is just say I'm not going to submit that card. Okay, so this one right here is not going to go for submission. I did a variation of this video before, but this time I'm going to send them on the Premier tier rather than the Ultra tier. Ace Grading has been opening up some Premier slots, so I'm going to do that, which is a cheaper cost, so we've got a bit more of a margin to work with. Last time we did well actually, but we did it with £25 grading fee, which is still pretty good when you compare all the other grading companies in the world. Now, Ace Grading obviously has 4 categories. You've got the centering, surface, corners and edges. Now obviously those things go deeper than that, obviously behind the surface, no pun intended with the actual surface grade. For example, like there's different severities of corner damage, you know. What I'm gonna do in this video is I'm gonna send the best of the best, you know, so that one's not gonna make it too many corner nicks for my liking. Next one right here, okay, the corners got a bit of a nick there, as you can see, the edges as well, so it's like, sometimes you can get a 10 at Ace with 1 9, like a corner having a 9, you know, subgrade, whereas like, if the edges and corners are both sort of having issues, then yeah, you know you're not gonna get that 10 grade. Again, this one right here, not looking too great. We have some corner nicks, some edge nicks. And again, I'm not actually mad at getting 9s here, but with essentially the more modern the card is, the less sort of like 9 is gonna work, if that makes sense. This has got a $5 sticker on it. Centering on this one's not great, so I'm just gonna off the bat not send that one. Again, these may be great for like near mint sales, you know, or the website, pokerand.net, or some whatnot streams. I mean, even right now, by the way, Radu is streaming, so shout out to Radu and Patrick. Patrick did a single stream this morning. Right now, as we speak, Radu
Friday's in the other room doing a break stream. So he's doing 151 breaks. So if you ever want to get some 151 packs or some singles, guys, link in the description. The Whatnot Pokemon account is now live every day. Chances are while you're watching this, we're live right now. Come check us out. So as you can see, so far I actually don't have many of these Charizard cards to send. Now, I will be confident that I can make my money back by selling these raw, so no problem. But all it takes is one to hit that 10, and then you've done well, you know. So let's just try and at least send one of these. This one, again, a bit of a corner issue down there. Edges do look clean, though, so if that corner issue was the only thing, you could slide that one, but I'm gonna veer on the edge of caution. I'm usually checking the condition of these cards at the show, but because I bought these in bulk, obviously I'm not gonna check all of them. The vendor there did me a deal as well, so I'm not gonna, you know, beggars can't be choosers, as they say. So if he's doing me a deal, I'm not gonna be there like, actually, you know. This one's not, okay, 2 corner issues, so I'm gonna think that's a bit too much. And again, I often send cards. I'm happy with 9s. You know, I think 9's still a great grade, but I'm gonna shoot for that 10 grade in this video. Again, edge on that one's not too great. I always like to re-sleeve as well. I'm always like a little bit OCD with my sleeves, so I like to get rid of these dusty sleeves for my own. Guys, last Charizard here. Last Charizard out the batch to get that 10 grade. Oh, it's not the one. It's not the one. Right, I might go through those a little bit more later, but the chances are we're not going to submit any of these. So yeah, come through to Whatnot, guys. These will be live sometime soon. Next card, Articuno. This is a big card from Journey Together. Also a big value in a 10 right now. So I'm hopeful for this one. Let's see. We got cooked, chat. We got cooked. Look at that corner. Look at that corner. Now, it's a thing where like a lot of vendors do check their cards for grading before they list them. On Whatnot as well, by the way, we actually list cards and launch and auction cards that can get 10s. Like I was going through my pile the other night and I was thinking, wow, a lot of 10 worthy cards in here. So again, don't think that we sell cards that are not gonna get 10s. Even though we do slab streams, graded card streams, we always make sure we put top gem mint cards in the piles as well. This one though, I'm not gonna submit that one. In before we submit nothing in this video. Keep watching to find out. Squirtle up next, guys. Love this card. Pidgey's there in the, what do you call this? Paddling pool. In the paddling pool, on the railing. Here we go. Let's check this one. Okay, we got a contender. We got a contender, guys. We got a contender. Now, obviously, you can see like the corner has a little tiny nick, but if that gets a 9, yeah, it's a small nick, isn't it? This could do it. Okay, this could get a 10, you know. It could get a 10. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna submit that at least. There we go, guys. We have 1 card to submit so far. Pokerun semi-rigids. Let's go. There we go, chat. In the semi-rigid we go. Ready for grading. Boom. There's one. Let's go. Let's put that on the stand right there. We got one, ladies and gentlemen. We got one. Let's do the Bulbasaur next. As you guys can see, another Pidgey on this one. We did hit a 10, by the way, the other day on a Charmander through Pokerun. That's going to be on the Whatnot account, the Pokerun Whatnot account. I can see this down there, a little dot on that surface. What I'm going to do there is just get a microfiber cloth and see if I can remove that dot. Okay, nah, it's not going to come off, guys. So maybe it's like a print defect, I'm thinking, rather than like a fleck of dust. Sometimes dust can get on these cards. I also see on this card right here, I see the bottom edge has got a nick and then the corner as well. I think that's just too many things going on, so I'm not going to submit that one. Rest in peace, Bulbasaur. You will be sorely missed. Sorely missed. Also, a quick tip. Some cards out there are just more clean than others, you know, like throughout the eras. If you collect Pokemon cards and you grade a lot, you start to figure out which cards, okay, these are more likely to be printed clean. I know it sounds strange, but obviously, because I've been doing this for a long time now, I've started to notice. For example, these two here, historically, way more clean. Illustration rares do have a tendency from Scarlet and Violet to have those little, like, minor things. So let's have a look at the Venusaur and Celebi right here, because sometimes you have print defects or like fresh factory things, whereas like this card right here, if this has got a nick or anything wrong with it, I'm gonna say it's gonna be man-made, you know, something that happened after the fact, not out of the pack. Here we go, perfect examples. This card right here, guys, what you can see, we have a big nick in the corner. That's not from the factory, I'm gonna presume heavily. That is from someone, you know, not taking too much care of it. Again, great card, not a bad condition card. It's still near mint, still maybe even mint. It could get that 9 grade, but I'm not gonna submit it on this occasion. This card again is always nice. This is always nice as well. So same sort of thing. This is why when I'm buying cards at these shows, I'm sort of picking ones that I'm hedging my bets. You know, I'm sort of thinking, okay, that could have a potential to grade well. Was I not looking at these in the show though? Maybe I wasn't. You'll have seen obviously a minute ago, but I can't remember. Here we go, that's what I'm talking about. Hidden Fates, Sun and Moon, really clean back, really clean corners, really clean edges. These sometimes have surface defects, but I don't spend too long looking at the surface because I know that the ace graders are gonna do that better than I can do. So I sort of just, you know, check the centering, corners, edges. I look for any glaring surface issues, but if we're mostly good, I let it go. So there we go, guys. That's the second card we're going to submit from this video. Hope you're enjoying it so far, guys. If you are, don't forget to leave a like. I'm being very in-depth in this vid, so I hope you appreciate that. Oh, there we go. We got 2 back together. Shiny Magikarp. I'm often hopeful. With this one. Side loading sleeves. No, thank you. I'm not a fan of perfect fits either, guys. I do not recommend using perfect fits. It's too hard to take out. Much higher risk of damaging the cards that way. Oh, here we go. So just a bit of dust on this one. A few specks. Let me see if I can get microfiber those specks off again, guys. And there we go. Yeah, come off immediately after using the microfiber, guys. There we go. Look at that, perfect. Right, cool. I'm gonna submit this card as well. That's what I'm saying. A lot of these classic collection cards, guys, come out really clean. Don't know why. No idea why, but they do. Centering, not the best, but obviously with Ace, you have a 60-40 ratio. Obviously, I'm choosing to grade my cards with Ace grading, guys. You can grade it whoever you like. Obviously, I'm a little bit biased to Ace as a co-founder, but obviously in love with Ace from everything from the slabs to the labels, etc. Again, look, another little speck up there, so let's just see if I can, there you go. Now, there are people out there that alter cards and like fix them. I do not recommend doing that at all, but sort of like wiping the surface, nothing wrong with that. It's just like a car, you know, if you've got dirt on your card, just wipe it off. Same thing with cards, guys. So there we go. Very nice. And I'm going to submit this card. This is a big card to get in a 10. If we do get a 10 on that one, we're going to be laughing. So that's a very good one to send. And yeah, let's go, guys. Let's go. Big card right here, guys. N stands for near mint. I think I bought this from, was it Minmart I got this from? What is this sleeve doing? Where is the opening of this one? The bottom. Damn, these guys got me doing some sort of Easter egg hunt for the opening. All right, here we go. Ooh, great on the back. Clean edges, clean corners. Yeah, this one's gonna get sent, guys. Beautiful card. I will be honest, I am very guilty of looking at the back mostly. I think it's just easy to spot. If I miss things, I usually miss them on the front. But again, you know, I'm a risk taker in life, you know. I think it's why I've got so far, because I'm sort of blind to the risks. I just go for it, you know. I go for it. Okay, we got a lot of cards. Let's rapid fire this, guys. Umbreon. I think the Ace labels for the rainbow cards are beautiful, so I'm gonna submit this one. Umbreon right here. Oh, it's clean, man. Again, this is a card that I expect to be clean. Sword and Shield VMAXs, often quite clean. See, that one's getting submitted. Let's go. I'll make a pile there. I'll semi-rigid them after the video. We've got the near mint Charizard. And again, guys, don't think near mint cards cannot get 10s. Most vendors, myself included, just say near mint to cover more basis. This one here, again, I'm not gonna risk it. It's got the corner nick, so again, even though, you know, yeah, I'm just not gonna risk that one, but beautiful card regardless. And again, because we do have Whatnot now and we're streaming daily, we've got a place for singles to go, you know. And also on Pokerand.net, we've got the single section, which is growing fast. In the next month to 2 months, we're gonna grow that rapidly. More staff members are joining Pokerand, guys. We're building an absolute army over here. So yeah, make sure you keep watching the vlogs to see how we're developing it. Make sure you apply for the jobs if you see them around on Indeed. Obviously UK only, local only. And again, look at this guy. So I can feel, I'm putting my finger over there. I can feel that is a bit of scuff. It's like a dirt block. So again, I'm just gonna get my microfiber cloth and I'm gonna softly try and just get that out. Now you don't wanna apply pressure. You just wanna be very soft with it. And there we go, it's gone, you know. Don't dig in, it's gonna scratch the card. Just softly, like really soft, just rub the microfiber cloth across it. And there we go. Now that is gone. And you're good to go. And that would have obviously massively lowered the grade. So I'm gonna send this one as well, guys. I have a bunch of these already in the 10 from when I used to have Hidden Fates back in the day. But, oh, here we go. This is the Lord Rush Collectibles that I kept promising I would grade. Didn't in the first video. Now we're back again. Do I go back to him in Houston? Let's find out. Oh, okay, this one's not gradable, guys. There we go. We can see already the corner. Damn it, the first one that I got from him in the first video was clean, but I don't know where that ended up. This is a big one, guys. $85. Special delivery Charizard. Now, this is a risk to buy because it's already in the sleeve, already in like the sealed bag, but I was feeling lucky, you know. I was feeling adventurous, so we did it. Let's check it out. So I'm gonna take this out. Sometimes with these, you can check on the front as well. Does the centering pass? Does the whitening or the silvering on the edges pass on the front? And here we go. Let's get this out carefully. These are hard to get in 10s, but actually, I'm not sure the 9 value, but I feel like I'm gonna submit this anyway, you know. Or maybe it's best for Whatnot, I don't know. Cool card though, I love this card. The Bidoof's crazy, right? Pikachu. Oh, yeah, man, like the corners look. I mean, you know what? There's only one corner nick. Century's not the best, but it could be within that range. I'm gonna send it for the banter. That's one where I think like could get a 10, you know. So I'm gonna roll the dice on that one. Mew up next. I love this card. I think it's super underrated. I bought a bunch from Japan as well because it was like really cheap, £10 or whatever. And I was thinking that's gonna be a card that's gonna go up in the future. So I bought like 99 copies of that one. This is clean as well. One little tiny nick in the corner. Again, tiny, tiny, tiny. Could be enough, chat. That one's gonna go. Beautiful. Love that. Crown Zenith. We have another tag team. I think these tag team cards are still underrated. I mean, $65, yeah, it's getting up there now, but I was walking around card shows last year and like, these were like 20, not this card, but like certain cards, the Gardevoir and Sylveon was like $20, $16. And I'm like, yes, please, every day of the week, I'll take that. But here we go, Mr. Hero Rita. I'm trying to get all these in Ace 10s. I have a good collection. Also, guys, subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna make a video soon on my personal collection. And so I'm gonna show you what that is sometime soon. This is in it, spoiler alert. But yeah, I'm gonna send this one, guys. Okay, I'll semi-rig it later. And let's see what we have left. Okay, we've got got loads of cards. All right, I'm gonna just quickly, let's do the Eevee, the Charizard, and then let's do the Ghastly, and then I'm gonna show you out of these what I grade. But hopefully you've had enough sort of like waffle to sit through and to see what I'm choosing to send. Ghastly is a really good Pokemon, really hard to get this in a 10, so we could get lucky here. Again, Sentry's not perfect. It's maybe out of the 60-40. Corner's not there. Okay, I won't send that one, guys. I'm not gonna send this one. Centering plus the corner is enough to put me off. By the way, if you do get a 9 on centering, it cannot get a 10, okay? So this centering must be a 10 at ace to get a 10. The big boy now, the Charizard, paid $230 for this. I think I can still hit that raw, so I'm not too upset if we don't. Oh, it's clean though. Did I see this at the card show? I must have seen it. I think this is a good contender, guys. Let's submit this one. Let's submit that one. Big boy Charizard. And then let's check the Eevee. Again, these illustration rares from Scarlet and Violet are tough, which is why they do hold that premium if you get the 10. Let's see, especially if you think like in the future as well. If the population is hard to get a 10 on, these are probably gonna see upward trends. I think you've got every Eevee here to evolve into evolution as well. Oh, it's not bad, you know. It's not bad, man. It's just a tiny little bit of corner issues on that bottom left. Get the dust off there. I'm gonna submit this, guys. I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna give it a go. Let's go, there we go. And let's fast forward to the rest of them, chat. All right, guys, so here are the cards that I'm not gonna submit. So again, the Gyarados was so close, man. The Gyarados was super close. There's a few issues on the back, like on the surface that I wasn't happy with. Pikachu, which then didn't make it. Ghastly, Latios, yeah, as you can see, these cards did not make it in. But the cards that did make it, now again, I'm not saying these are gonna be guaranteed 10s. I'm just sort of like thinking, we'll have a look. It's worth seeing, you know. But Alakazam, Bulbasaur, a different Bulbasaur, Eevee, Charizard, Eevee and Snorlax. There we go. So these are the cards that I'm going to submit, get them into semi-rigids, as well as these. To be honest, not really that many to submit from the stack that I purchased from Chicago. But like, this is a good experiment. It's a good thing to show to you guys as well. Is like, don't send all the cards, you know. Obviously, this is me as well, 8th grade, and I want you to send as many as possible, but like, check your cards first to get the best results, you know? And that's what this is all about. So right, I'm gonna get these packaged up, let's send them off, and I'll be back with you guys in a minute, but in real life, in a while, to get these back. See you then. All right, guys, welcome back. We are here with the graded card returns from Ace. I'm a little bit nervous now. You just saw me go through and critique these cards, and now you're gonna see what score and grades we got. Hopefully, I got some strong grade. Without any further ado, let's go. First card, we have a Gem Mint 10 on the Umbreon VMAX. Let's go. One difference from the first video I did of this installment is that I definitely did go through these with a finer tooth comb to see what we want to submit. Beautiful, man, beautiful. I think we got an 8 on this in the last video, so to get a 10 now is amazing. Different card, of course. Also love the rainbow labels, absolutely astonishing. Shout out to the Ace label team for those, amazing job once more. Shout out to Harriet as well, specifically. I also think this card is underrated value. I think this is one that's going to be worth more in Ace as well than PSA, just because the label adds so much to the rainbow rays, in my opinion. So also, Ace grading is now on Collector. I'm gonna put a few of these cards in Collector. The prices are still populating though, so not all prices are there just yet. Amazing to see finally Ace being recognized as a top 5 grading company in the world, which it is, you know. All right, here we go. Next card is a Gem Mint 10, Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno. The absolute beautiful tag team. I was saying to you as well, this card often comes clean. And there we go, guys. Ace grading, $132 on Collector. I can add that to my portfolio now as well. Boom, there it is. Absolutely amazing to see. And yeah, by the way, $130, £100 GBP. It's still underrated. I think that's gonna go a little bit higher with that beautiful Ace label. But still, the price we paid, profit there. Let's go. Right, next card. Next card. Let's see what we have here. We have a 8 on the special delivery Charizard. We knew that. I knew that was not going to be a 10. I think I mentioned to you guys. I think I said submitted it just in case, but not the 10 on that one. But that's completely fine. I still want to see what it would get. And an 8's okay. I mean, I would have loved the 9, but 8 is still cool for this card. And yeah, still part of the experiment, you know. As always with Ace, you can scan that QR code and get the subgrades. We have 7 corners, 10 centering, 10 edges, 9 on the corners as well. So that makes sense. I'll put that in the 8 pile over there. Right, moving on. Let's see what we have next. We have a Gem Mint 10 on the Mew from Crown Zenith. Let's go. Did you say Zenith or Zenith? We are doing good right here, ladies and gentlemen. And there you go, $120 in an Ace 10. I'm pretty sure we paid, did we pay $20 for that? It might have been 20. It'll be on the screen right now, but also, good thing to know here, look, Ace 10, $128. PSA 10, $115. So there are a lot of cases where Ace does outsell PSA. All that data is from eBay. You can go check it out as well. But yeah, certain cards do better with Ace, and certain cards are obviously doing better with PSA. Also depends per card. I'm not saying overall, but it's sick to see, man. People are finally starting to wake up and see Ace grading for what it is. Those who've been supporting for the entire time, appreciate you. And yeah, shout out to Ace grading. Let's go. Next one we have a 9 on the Eevee and Snorlax. Damn, I can't remember what I said about this one. I'd love to see what about this didn't get that 10. Because the back and the edges do look super clean. Oh, we got a Surface 9 and then an 8 on the corners. Surface 9 with a 10 corners would have been enough. What about these corners is is the problem. Yeah, to be fair, guys, is that front there? See that? Did I bring that up at the start? I'm not sure if I did. But yeah, fair dues. Can't complain there. We got a 9 on that one. Still worth the pop, worth the grade. Yeah, let's move on to the next one. We have a, drum roll please, Gem Mint 10 on the Charizard EX. Oh my gosh, let's go. Let's go. I'm pretty sure that was $230 plus the $23 for the grade fee. I'm trying to be consistent with pricing, obviously, because I bought it in the US, I'm gonna stay with dollars, but hopefully it's just hard to do different currencies. And there we go, guys, 668 on the value, 670 USD, banging, man. So that's a big win right there. So just showed you guys. Okay, that was silly. I was asking too much of that card stand. The Charizard's got to go there now, right? The rest of the Pokerand team are streaming as well. Link in the description, guys. Go and check them out on Whatnot. Pokerand and Randolph streaming every day, non-stop. Let's go. Here we go. Next card, 3, 2, 1. Ah, 9 on the Eevee. I think the illustration rares I was a bit skeptical of for reasons mentioned before. The illustration rares are tough to get. If you get these in 10s, like, you've done a good job because they're not the easiest cards to grade. Like I was saying, these sort of Hidden Fates, like GX cards, are just printed way better, you know, and the illustration rates are tougher. We'll take the 9 on that one. 65 on the Eevee, so a bit of an L here, but it was worth the shot, you know. It was worth the shot. Here we go, guys. Next card. Let's see what this one is. Looking cool on the back so far. We have a Gem Mint 10 on the Bulbasaur. That's a huge card right there. The Pidgey. And I think we looked at 2 Bulbasaur. One wasn't gradable, but one was, and we got the 10 on that one. $112. There we go. And also, by the way, guys, the value of these is only going to go up as well. In terms of ace grading, sorry, the value of ace is only going to go up. What I suggest to you guys as well is if you ever have any doubt in listing, just list it higher, you know, set the price, set the precedent, and people will buy it. You know, this is a Bulbasaur, still a crown. I think a lot of the UK sometimes can be a little bit tentative with their pricing because they assume it's worth less, but no, people will pay the higher end prices for these ace slabs, guys. So be confident, always. Anyway, great job there. We've smashed that one. Next job, guys. Let's go. 30. Okay, that's not a nick. It looks like a nick on the corner there, but it's not. It's on the slab. Or there you go. It's on the plastic covering. Let's just take this one out of the slab. Let's see it in all its glory. And guys, when Ace ships out the cards, they put them in those sleeves. Look how nice they look outside the sleeves. Absolutely stunning. All right, guys, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's see what we have. Gem Mint 10 on the Alakazam 151. What a dub right there. Absolutely stupendous. I'll put that there. We're actually going through these quite fast. I remember I didn't send many from Chicago, but I sent a lot more in Houston. So the next video, guys, again, make sure you subscribe for that one. Let's see what we have here. 3, 2, 1. We have an 8 on the Sylveon. Damn, what did I miss on this one? A 7 on the surface. An observation has been made. Yes, if you get the grading report, you can actually see what observation was made. It must be a dent or something somewhere. So it's saying here the card has at least one moderate impact mark on the rear or a single impact mark visible from both sides, the front and the back. And it shows you the dots here where it could be. Yeah, and lo and behold, guys, I do see it. I do see it, and I completely missed that. Boom, it's like an impact mark. It's like a dent sort of thing. And one there as well, look, bang, bang. So the grading reports are something that Ace is looking to improve in the future. Not coming soon, but we are working on it. But damn, yeah, there we go. Missed that one, guys. Sylveon with the 8. Damn, that's one I really thought was, I still think that's underrated. I still think that card itself is underrated. A great value to get as well if you do want to sort of grade and see if you can elevate that value. All right, next up, guys, we have the next card. 3, 2, 1. Gem Mint 10 on the Arceus, Dialga, and Palkia. Let's go. We struggled on the Snorlax and the Eevee, but we got there with this tag team. Again, all tag teams, in my opinion, underrated. I also think that these tag teams are going to be like underrated grading price as well, at least for now. This one's not yet on collector for Ace, but it's around 130 PSA $10 value, which I would probably say is close to this as well. So a great pickup there. I do still think these are underrated. I'm putting together a personal collection of these. I'm going to do a video soon showing my entire personal collection. Make sure you subscribe for that video. I'm going to work on that soon. And I'm trying to get all the Mitsuhiro Rita cards in Gem Mint 10. It was a goal that I had back in the day for PSA, but now Ace is here and a thing. And I'm really happy with how Ace is doing. Obviously, we are working on the capacity, by the way, guys. We do open Premiere like almost every day, but it just sells out, you know. So go and check the Ace Grading Discord out to get notified. And obviously, we are working like night and day on training graders, growing capacities, and making sure we can accept more cards as possible. Like, don't forget, it's in our interest to accept more cards, you know. So we're working hard to bring you that reality. But the demand is just crazy, you know. Ace has just grown and grown and grown, especially in the last 6 months. It's like 400% growth rate, which is just crazy for a company. So yeah, anyway, let's see what this next card is. 3, 2, 1. Gem Mint 10 on this shiny Magikarp. I told you guys, these celebration cards are just super clean, always. So if you ever do come across celebration cards, like classic collection celebrations in card shows, check the condition, of course, but you know, They're clean. Sorry, I put my hand in front of the... They are clean now. There we go. Shiny Magikarp. And also, again, it is like, yes, it's a reprint of an old card that is worth crazy amounts of money, but it's still a Shiny Magikarp. It's great for those who could never get that card, but now can. And it's beautiful. And nice little ribbon on the Ace label as well. Yeah, 30th anniversary is coming soon as well, so I wonder what they're going to do for that. But there we go. Good 10 there with the Shiny Magikarp. Next up, we have 3, 2, 1. Oh, 9 on the Greninja Hidden Fates. I wonder what this is. I wonder if this is surface, like I mentioned. Yeah, so literally, guys, 8 on the surface. Everything else is 10. An observation as well. Looks, an observation's been made. If that surface was a 9, you could get the 10. But yeah, it's probably, it's going to be texture defects. Should I just get the report? Let me just get the report, guys. The card has at least 1 small impact mark on the rear. Okay. And it's showing those 2 spots right there. I'm struggling to see the 2 marks on the slab, but sometimes it happens with slabs. I don't understand how other grading companies can grade surface of a card through a slab. Like, it's impossible. Like, some companies do, like, you can take a different company card at a card show and they'll grade it through the slab. It's just impossible. Like, you cannot see. Sometimes you cannot see surface defects through plastic. So at Ace Grading, if you do a crossover, they'll always disassemble the slab and then grade it to Ace standards as well. But there we go, guys. Nearly a 10 on that one. And again, it's the same thing with Hidden Face. Corners, edges, often really nice, just the surface, which, you know, if you want to be more intricate and get a better like gem mint 10 rate with what you submit or choose to submit, then I would definitely recommend like taking time to look at the surface. The surface is one of my downfalls, one of my Achilles heels. It's very easy to look at the corners and the edges of a card. Centering is relatively easy as well, but it's just like the surface can get you, man. It can. Anyway, do I have 2 more cards left? No, that's the Magikarp. Okay, why did I put that down there? Anyway, here we go. Final card, guys, out of this video. Let's finish with a banger. We have 3, 2, 1. Ah, 9 on the Squirtle, and again, it's these pesky illustration rares, which is why I'm really excited to get this Bulbasaur. I would price that higher than the $113 that other people have sort of sold it for. I would definitely want to stick with my guns and go a little bit higher on that because they are so hard to grade, illustration rares, across the board, man. So if you've got any illustration rares, be happy, be proud of that. Edges 9, corners 9. Yes, fair. We got a little corner nick there. I think always with these, I always say that, like, yeah, it depends how many sort of there are and where they're placed and stuff. But I'm not mad at 9 on the edges and corners there. But there we go, guys. That is the entire return. Obviously on the screen right now, you're going to see the profit or loss of everything. Sorry, you might have to Tati. You're going to have a lot of maths to do again. Hopefully you get them right. Let's review. We got all these 10s right here, so we did well on these. And then we did also get the Charizard, which is absolutely massive. The Charizard definitely could have saved us in this video. And then the rest as well. I'm not mad at any of these grades. They all make sense. I think, like, obviously this one, the Charizard makes sense. The Eevee and Snorlax was close. The Eevee here was close. These ones that, like, I can't tell you. I got to submit, you know, and see what the grading team, you know, gives them. Again, guys, remember, I have no involvement with the grading team whatsoever at Ace, and all grading is completely anonymous. Here, the Squirtle, that's a close one. Again, illustration rares, it's just like, honestly, I know it sounds crazy, but it's just like hard to spot, you know. You need the professional opinion for sure. Whereas like the Magikarp, I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty confident it's gonna get the 10, which is why I submitted it. Greninja as well, I missed the surface on that one. And then the Sylveon, I definitely missed the surface. Oh, you can see it so obviously as well. Oh man, you see it so obviously here, look. That is wild, that is wild. But there we go, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
All right, guys, we're here, London Card Show. Everyone's packed down now, but I did not sell a few packs right here. So I thought, why not give them away to you guys, the lovely viewers? I'll be live on Whatnot on Sunday, giving away 10 free Team Rocket packs and 10 free Vintage Fossil packs. All you gotta do is click the link in the description, get £10 free credit as well. I'll see you there on Sunday. Let's go.